Hi, I'm Kenny, or Abiding Tide, or in the context of this video, Beasts, and my friend is Slain, or Tiny in this video. He also goes by David, his real name, and Balleron, or I like to call him Baller. And this is EverQuest Online Adventures, which was a PS2 MMORPG. I believe it was the first one. The second one being Final Fantasy XI. I'm not sure if there are any more, but I gotta say I love EverQuest Online Adventures. It was it was my favorite game, and sadly it died. It was shut down in March of 2012 after 9 years of running. 9 years, really long time, especially for something like PS2 MMO, which, as you can see, didn't have the greatest graphics. PS2s weren't that strong. Of course, after 9 years, any sort of technology will become outdated. Anyway, in this video, David and I are alligator hunting. And what I mean by that is, David wanted his ogre Shadow Knight to be a gatorwere. There was a cool feature in EverQuest Online Adventures Frontiers where you could get infected by a rare creature, a lycanthrope, and become that awesome, scary, intimidating creature and gain stats and sometimes abilities, I think. But yeah, he wanted to be a gatorwere. There was lionwere, wolfwere. Other than those forms, I don't know if there were more. It's been so long. But anyway, what we're doing in the video, what I'm doing with David, is we're clearing out the zone to spawn gatorwares. Because in order for him to get his form, he has to kill a certain amount of them. But they're not exactly common. They're rather rare. So what we're trying to do is force them to spawn by clearing out the trash mobs that don't do anything. The way I'm doing it is by collecting a bunch of them and slaughtering them. And it sounds terrible. Like I'm a horrible human being. But you want to know what makes it sound worse? I absolutely love doing it. Yeah. Oh, and the wisps, damn wisps. I usually, if you were watching the video, I usually kill them first because they're casters and they just hit so hard, it's ridiculous. So you'll see me just target focus the dark wisps. But anyway, yeah, it's been so long since I played. Back in 2012, it closed, it shut down just after my birthday. It's not exactly what I'd call a good birthday present. It was a sad time. Yeah. A sad, sad time. In the few weeks notice that Sony gave us before they shut down servers, I didn't get back on to play. I guess I sort of felt that it would just make it harder. It wouldn't be fun, it would just be sad. And I sort of regret that. Oh, but it's really cool to come back and make a video of the footage I took. I had no idea what I was really doing. I wanted to make videos and post them on YouTube of EverQuest, but I was lazy and it was difficult. I don't know why I said shit there. I think I deleted something I needed. It was so long ago. Zombie flesh suit. Yeah, that really is gross. I have notes written. It's kind of hard to commentate. Ah, yes. In EverQuest, I was a shaman. Well, I wouldn't really call myself that. But the shaman, the mystic, the bear you see now, is a healer and a buffer. And right at this moment, my buffs wore off. You can see my health just dropped super fast. the the things that made me so strong enough to, well, not really strong because I'm only fighting greens, but Avatar and Spirit Shield, they were awesome. Avatar gave a huge defensive boost and lots of health. I think armor class too in some stats. Ah man, I can't remember. But Spirit Shield was my absolute favorite ability ever in EverQuest. Spirit Shield is a reactive buff. It has a 10-minute cooldown like Avatar. So if you place it on someone, you can't place it on another person. It doesn't stack or anything like that. Spirit Shield, as you can see in the video, the green numbers are healing. Every time an enemy hits you, it heals you for a certain amount plus charisma or some sort of formula, I can't remember. But I had I had crappy stats, so it's 52 every time I get hit, which is good enough for green things. They don't hit very hard. But the first time I found it was I was actually playing on my Shadow Knight and running around, I think doing a quest. I hated quests. But I ran past a person, a mystic, and he decided, since he wasn't doing anything and he didn't need it, he just gave me the Avatar buff and the Spirit Shield buff. And I said, thanks, I had no idea. Oh, sorry. I asked him if he found any Gator wares. He said no, sad face. Back to the story. When I had Spirit Shield and Avatar on me, I went to go fight something. It didn't matter what it was. I was just, what are these things? I'm so interested. And the first instant the effect showed, that blue sparkle and the number popping up, I was blown away. It was awesome. I felt invincible because every time I got hit, I was just healed. Of course, I was fighting things much tougher than me, so it wasn't like actual invincibility, but I survived a hell of a lot longer. And from that second, I knew I had to make a shaman. And the interesting thing is, the only way for me to get it and use it on my Shadow Knight like I wanted to was to dual box. And if you don't know what dual boxing is, it is basically having two instances of the game running at the same time. Which means I needed two PS2s, two connections to the internet, two accounts, and then I needed to make a shaman and level him all the way up to level 60, and then masterclass. Oh, shiny boar ring. This ring was found in the nose of a spineback boar. It is in excellent condition and is surprisingly clean. Funny little flavor text. Yeah, yep, and as you can see, I did. I even had a keyboard, but didn't use it very often. I don't know why I wasn't using it for this, but yeah. I made my shaman and I got him to 60, and it took forever. Even though the game had experience boosts, I think it was called the Boon of Hagley. And after I did that, I had a lot more fun leveling my Shadow Knight. I believe, though, he had to be a certain level before he could have Avatar and Spirit Shield on. I don't remember. But eventually, after a lot of hard work, I got him to 60 as well, and masterclassed him. Hey, gatorwere! I found it. That was the first gatorwere we found. It was like half an hour of searching. I cut out a lot of footage. And he needed just 3 more beyond that one. Yeah, wisps. Die. Eventually we just kept killing everything, and And then he decided to jump on his ogre so he could take care of the gatorwares. Let him kill him, get the quest objects, items or whatever. I believe when I found this gatorware, he was switching over to tiny and he decided to take care of the second one we spawned first. So I let the gatorware hit my dog, my primal spirit, until he was finally ready, and there he is. And the fight was anticlimactic. Clearing the zone took forever, but killing the gatorwares just yay, just wasn't much of a challenge. I remember how I met David. Well, some of it, so long ago, and I keep saying that, I know. I believe it was near the start of when I started to play again. I was leveling a character, I think it was my Shadow Knight, Orville, and we were at a bandit camp, just killing things to level up, since quests weren't that fun in my opinion. And when I went there he was, and we decided to group up. Eventually we played a lot together, building a bunch of different characters, and took various breaks. But we were friends on Skype, and we played other games together as well. Once EQOA died, we had tried out WoW. I'm not a big fan of WoW though, so that didn't last long. But anyway, it was fun knowing him. I still know him, but we don't talk as much. But anyway, thank you for watching. This was fun to make, and enjoy the rest of this little video.